So today we're here at East Marsh Children's Centre to put on one of our, what we call pounds, shillings and cents events, to give the people the opportunity to come and talk to Shoreline or Havelock, Longhurst or the Loan Shark organisation about any concerns they may have regarding debt, rent arrears or even housing issues.
We've invited quite a few agencies today, i.e. Shoreline, Havelock and Longhurst. We've invited also through what the parents requested in a parents forum with citizens' advice. These people are in here because when our families actually come and register with East Marsh Children's Centre, we can actually find the data whether if they are with private housing associations or if they're actually with private landlords. Some of the information that they give us at registration, and if they're just generally popping into our drop-ins on a Tuesday and Thursday, is that they actually struggle with the landlords and getting appointments with the landlords and finding out which department they should be dealing with at the same time. So we've invited them in with a big request. They've all turned up. We've had positive sort of like output today. I think we've had about 40 people drop in today. We've had some problems solved, i.e. like with Shoreline, how do we get from one band into the other? We've had people come to Citizens' Advice to talk about the debt issues that they've got with landlords and that they've had in the past. And we've had Havelock and Longhurst come in because some of our families now have got deposits and things, and what they want to do is how do they actually get onto the property ladder?
Part of our role is to provide suitable social housing in the area, and events like this mean we can get out, speak to prospective tenants, give advice on what we do. If there's any housing need, any housing issues, we can give advice to other agencies we can refer them to. Giving advice on what sort of properties we have in the area, how often they come available, how you fill our forms in, and also, what other agencies are out here working with us. So it's not just about, come to us because we're the social housing provider, but there's other housing providers, Shoreline, North Links Homes, which, we try to promote as a unified agency. It's like I say, it's a meet and greet day. Quite a few of the people in the area don't know what agencies are available, so it's a chance for us, Shoreline, the neighbourhood engagement workers, North Links Council, other agencies to get together and promote ourselves to the tenants. Hopefully they're going to go away, remember who we are, pass it on to the friends, so there's a lot more people out there know what's available for them and for their families and friends.
Well, it's important to go out to the communities because often, particularly with debt-related issues, people are a little bit shy of coming forward and actually admitting that they may need some help and advice. And not only that, if they want to access citizens' advice, sometimes they're put off by the fact that they have to perhaps wait their turn or make an appointment. Whereas we've got it here all under one roof. We've got citizens' advice, we've got Havelock, Longhurst, people here to give advice about how to become a Havelock tenant, Havelock Longhurst tenant. We've got people from Shoreline, we've got our debt liaison officer, sheltered supporting officer offering advice for people. We've also got somebody from the Shoreline lettings team to give advice and information on how to get on the waiting list to have a Shoreline property and what the bandings all mean. We've even got, just for a bit of fun, the free prize draw, which would be to raffle off the shopping. And we want to draw people's attention to the fact that you can actually buy good food very cheaply by using supermarkets' own brands or using a mixture of the two. For the examples we've got in there, we've got exactly the same shopping. One lot cost £8 and one lot cost £32. So it just goes to show you can do a week's shop if you need to on very little.
Today is the open event about the Children's Centre for Havelock, Shoreline, Citizens' Advice, and there's a few other people here today if you want to talk to them. Been looking around, put my name into a prize draw, basically looking around to see what all the different events are all about, basically.
When people first come to Children's Centre, it looks a very busy place. Say, for instance, on a Monday morning, it's baby weigh-in, we have baby massage, then baby yoga, which leads on to toddler yoga. Don't be ever daunted. That's a good sign that we are busy and that we are engaging with the families and we are giving a service. When you do come to the Children's Centre as well, it's not just about what's on the door and what's advertised. We work with so many agencies. As today, for example, we invite people to come in from housing, health. We also come in with people at protectors, i.e. the police, the paramedics, and the fire brigade. So there's a lot going on, and like I've said, it's quite busy, but at the end of the day, that's good if we're busy, because we're delivering a service and we're meeting all the targets.
If people haven't been able to make it to this pound, shillings and cents event, or any of the other events that we've been holding around the area in the last 12 months, by all means come down to the Osborne Street Customer Services Centre there for all your shoreline inquiries. Alternatively, you can contact Shoreline on 0845 849 2000.